Are we going?
Yes.
Welcome to Ego Death. This is a game that runs. We are gaming. We are considered gamers by playing this. In the world of Ego Death, you whip out half your personality and shove it into a weapon. People who do this call Absolvers. They kill beasts called Residue Agents and, Esper Beasts. There is an academy called Sigmallius. These four are attending that academy. Alicia Landon, played by
Me, Alvar.
Carmen Sefwat, played by
Hello, I am Lil. My brain just told. Hello, my name is Lilith. I play a dumbass, honestly.
Sapphire
We're all
Skate, played by
dumbasses.
I am the stone.
I am a rock, I am an island. Kiela Silvera, played by
Oh, I'm Witch. I'm the only intelligent player here.
Yeah, she
Well,
likes
first
to claim that.
Fuck you.
I'm making a joke about how I don't remember what I had for dinner, even though it was 30 minutes ago.
It's a shame we can't do Weiss.jpg over voice.
I could
Yeah, we'll
post
figure out a way.
I could post it in the chat.
Just
yeah,
give
but-
everyone in the Roll20 access to a sheet that is just Weiss, but like blown up to be like a 7x7.
Okay.
What if it was called Sigmallius and you went in risk?
And you learn how to mew.
I would personally fold each of your bones into a baking powder.
Just imagine, what is Overlord Angel going to do against one?
I fucking hate this girl sometimes.
I can't wait for when we end up fighting some villain and it's literally just Andrew Tate.
I would actually prefer a heart attack. I would personally prefer being the target of the Contra Henderson.
I would kill myself before having to say out loud any of his retinue.
It's fair.
Wait. Like, I would kill myself out of embarrassment.
It's strong cringe.
Okay. Does anybody want to recap what happened last time for our audience?
We got into the school, we chatted a bit, got to know each other.
Got scared of a boy band.
Got introduced to the various colorful cast of the school, which includes, of course, the boy band. And we found out what our classes were. Also, Carbon got possessed by the Vaporwave demon or something.
We don't know what it is yet.
That's
We'll
true.
figure it
Something
out
about
as we
vines.
guess it out.
And
Okay.
Alicia experienced enlightenment reading a HEMA textbook.
I need to give you that. I'm sorry, I totally forgot. My brain is
You had a lot going on. It's fine.
yeah, my brain is soup at the moment.
Again,
I would
why
sooner
are you GMing?
I would sooner kill myself than miss this. I was looking forward to this the entire week. This is what kept me going. I was like, oh my fucking God, I can't wait for Saturday. I want to host this. I have so much shit planned. I want to do this.
It's gonna get derailed by the fucking Curio page, man.
No, it will not.
So,
Nah, it'll be fine.
You're gonna
I'd
end up
win.
You're gonna end up casting the fucking wild magic ability and summoning the moon over Signal.
There's nothing anybody could fucking do unless like you want to count the moon as a beast a Abaddon can hunt.
Yeah,
I mean, we would.
no, you just gotta send Sophie up there. She'll reflect the momentum.
The thing is that, look, the
Send
moon.
back the moon.
Look, the moon is the
Fucking
moon.
Sophie perfect carries the moon.
Exactly.
Look, the moon is the moon, right? But hear me out here. Hear me out. Just hear me out for a moment. 30% of the max stamina true damage is 30% of the max stamina true damage to the moon.
Fucking, I'm just imagining, like,
All we have
if the moon drops, it's basically the second shatter.
all we have to do is hit the moon with that 3 times, and then we win.
Well,
Or
4
That's
times.
90% of its health. That's not enough.
Well, I mean, I'm sure if
Anyway.
we hit the moon hard enough, we could cut off like 10% individually.
Fair enough.
Sure. Anyway.
The moon is no match for Ahab mode.
Plank Windlow destroys the fucking main location of the campaign.
There are
You
certain
gave her
things,
wild magic. That's
okay, things that there are certain things that I will just say that's not happening.
Yeah, like there will be reroll chains.
that's fair. Anyway, I suppose we shall begin then.
Yep. Hold on, let me find. I'm searching up on YouTube. What's that one goofy ass morning music?
Morning music.
It's like goes da na 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 na.
Oh,
You're gonna want to look for "Breakfast is Late" by Spooky's Jumpscare Mansion. I'm pretty sure that is at least a sort of remixing of that type of theme.
I found it, I think. Yeah, I found it. It's Peer Gynt Morning Mood.
Oh, okay.
Ah, okay.
That's not
What?
that's not a bad one at all.
How does Gone Angels relate to this?
How does Gone Angels affect the Sigmallius economy?
There you go. So, Guten Morgen. Oh, one moment. When the map needs to load in for me, so it can load in for you. For fuck's sake, I'm very impatient. Load. Is the map ever going to load?
I think Calamity is forcing you to take care of yourself at this point, man.
There we go. It loaded. What room did Orkiela get again?
Huh?
What room in dorms? Was it blue, green, or what?
I think it was blue.
Okay.
Blue
and then,
sounds right. At
I'm
least.
just gonna sign you it. Just this is what your rooms are now. Deal with it.
Let's
Alicia
go.
was in the bottom left one, I remember. The
Oh, yeah.
orange one.
That's Carmen's now.
Oh.
All right. I'm done.
All I know
Okay.
is the top right was Sophie's, and that also doesn't have a door. You have to perfect parry through the wall.
Okay. Good
Oh, I think I
morning.
was below Sophie's actually.
You're
if I
waking
recall correctly.
There you go. Look, you're in your bed. You're waking up. It's your second day of school.
Another day, another hope.
I'm just waiting for the map to load.
Yes, I'm here. I'm moving Carmen to mainly middle of the room because she would begin just like morning routine stretches.
Her default token is still 1919. No.
It's fucking. What the fuck? Hold on. One moment. Hold on.
Yeah.
Also, I just realized this is probably the morning after, but you all went to Habadon in the fucking evening or whatever. So you all just have your harpoons now.
All right.
Nice.
Carmen
Alyssa
would
sleeps
definitely
for the
be the
bit
type
while
to
God
just sleep with
fixes
the
her sheet. And then gets up.
Carmen would immediately just be the type to sleep with a harpoon cuddled up to it or some shit.
Alicia does tuck the harpoon like by her desk. She picks it up, pockets it into whatever place you store harpoons.
Sophie is already out of bed and is going to attempt to make breakfast for everyone.
Arkeela
Okay.
is getting dressed, as it were.
What was that, Clank?
Did everybody else just sleep in their clothes?
I mean, I
Alicia
figure
would
there would be
have.
like off-screen like changing. I would figure.
Fair
It's
enough.
just like
Either way.
Carmen has like 50 identical outfits.
Yes.
Alicia
Right.
sleeps in the next day's clothes.
Sophie, wolf for cooking.
Something smells great.
Yeah, didn't expect
Yeah,
any
you're
of us to
cooking
be
quite
a cook,
well.
frankly.
You all see Sophie in the kitchen making something.
That's
It goes after images, so it looks like there's 3 of her.
Yeah, it's like fucking cartoon logic. There, she leaves after images that are also cooking.
Sophie's playing Overcooked with herself.
Technically.
Card? I assume it's like the kitchen is sort of like a weird like island corner deal that I've seen in like rich people houses or some shit.
Yeah, look at you.
Like Carmen is just looking over, seeing the fucking after imaging, and is simultaneously a bit intimidated and very intrigued.
Alicia sits down and opens another book. This time it's Moby Dick.
That Ahab fellow was sure curious. I wonder what's gonna
I'm going to do some research for our next meeting.
To be fair, Ahab doesn't actually show up until like relatively late in Moby Dick, so it will be a while.
I don't think I'm gonna roll the I'm debating if I want to roll to comprehend Moby Dick, but
If you roll a 20, you get the next lesson early.
Just fucking Abaddon crawls out of the book.
no, but she does get it.
Yep, you understand it. I need to read Moby Dick.
Yeah, so do I. I was just doing it for the visual gag. Alright, I forgot to...
Arkiella almost like runs out of the his room as if he can sense a book being read.
Oh, Jesus!
Oh, sorry, I didn't mean to scare you.
You
You
have a habit of sneaking
like-
up on people.
Carmen
that's-
is like, just
that's
looks
fair.
over, sees the blur that was Arkelia for a second.
Oh wow, that smells good. Anyway, what book are you reading?
Oh, it's, I picked it up from the library. It's Moby Dick.
Oh, yeah, that's a classic. It's
I've heard good things.
the author. He's not known for many other books, but
Hmm.
it's a good read.
Yeah, I've been enjoying it so far.
Yeah, the first few chapters are really good. So is the whole book, but I digress. He shrugs.
She moves out of the way because she thinks that he's standing there because he wants a spot on the couch.
Oh, no, sorry, I just wanted to...
Ah,
I really need to get better about not sneaking up on people.
it's something to work on. Stealth skills are good to have in a profession like this.
I'll just start yelling whenever I start running behind people.
That's
Like,
not going to help.
That's a much worse decision, actually. That will normally scare people more.
I'll workshop it. Thanks, Carmen.
Around this time, Sophie runs over carrying 4 plates. Somehow, drops one in front of Carmen, one in front of the 2 empty seats, and then backflips into the blue one.
Oh, sweet.
Oh, look.
Wolf, how
breakfast.
cool your backflip is. Wolf, how cool your backflip is.
Yeah.
Pretty damn cool.
Alright, now
Thank you, Sophie.
Question is, what is the actual breakfast? Like, is it a standard breakfast platter?
Yeah, continental style.
Alright, so
Default breakfast.jpg.
I love breakfast JPEG. It reminds me of when I was young.
Yeah.
Thank you, Sophie.
Sophie eats like an entire fork full of it. The artifacting makes it taste better.
Yeah.
Autobots.
You know, the JPEG artifacting.
Looks down. Starts to notice the JPEG artifacting. Immediately wonders if the thing that's in her head can actually eat it too because of that now.
She eats a,
Give all the
Alicia
family
eats
secret ingredient.
Alicia eats a forkful. Yeah, you can really taste the pixels. Also, just for a visual note, as she takes the fork to her mouth, the mask opens up into like gnashing teeth, Jacko style. And that takes the bite out of the food.
Carmen pays no real attention to that. She's just enjoying her food and, again, wondering if due to the JPEG artifacting, the weird digital creature in her egg could actually consume it too. Like, it's just somehow data.
Oh wow, that was a really cool illusion, Alicia.
There's just a... Carmen just pauses, immediate, frame 1 facepalm, frame 2 back to normal.
Alicia doesn't say anything. So, I was thinking last night, and I think I've got a sort of working theory about what's going on with whatever's going on, and she gestures with her fork towards Carmen. The possession.
Oh, what might that be?
So it only reacted when I did the audio clip of the humanities, so my theory is that it's some sort of residue agent or like Esper Beasts type something that fights those things in a sort of berserker rage, because it was an immediate reaction. I'd test it now, but we're all eating.
She pauses for a sec. And I'm just gonna give an advantage roll of don't fucking reveal that you actually prompted it. Why is it 2d2?
I don't know, you didn't put the 0 at the end.
I do. I could swear I put the fucking 0, but okay.
Very visibly didn't.
Like the note file appears in like her right eye still, but she shrugs. I frankly want to know.
Oh, Carmen, by the way, did you sleep well? Seems like I don't know much about these things, but it seems like the type of thing that would probably hurt your sleep a little bit.
No, I've actually felt quite fine, strangely. I don't remember any weird dreams, possibly.
Alright. Well, if you do, tell us about it, and we'll help you. Right?
Alright.
Oh, right, that does remind me. Did you get any information on the thing the humanity was saying, or did the whole vines prevent any actual use out of that?
Was that at me? Sorry, meeting us.
Yeah. She was asking RPL if you got any insight on Carmelon, whatever, however it's pronounced.
Caramelon.
Caramel?
Caramelon,
Yeah,
yes.
one sec, let me remind us. That was the
Call
weird,
Melon.
that was the weird thing that Carmen experimented with, right?
It was just it was what the humanities were muttering when they attacked her, and that's supposed to indicate the Esper Beast that made them.
Like you did say insight on it.
Wait, what's being given insight?
Carmelon, the phrase.
Yeah,
I sent it to you in DMs.
I'm looking for that, but is it spelled with 2 L's or 1? Okay.
Oh, you found
Is
it?
is Arcalia character taking like a second to remember?
Yeah, just a second.
Like for a moment, like Carmen sort of shifts over, like kind of dunks him on the head to help him remember.
Yeah. Yeah, they were part of some sort of group. I think it was called the Curtain. Something like that.
Huh.
That's what I designed anyway.
The curtain. Do any of us know anything about something like that?
What the fuck is the curtain?
Is that an in-character narration of our thoughts, or are you asking that out of character confused?
In character, your thoughts. Less than no information.
Let's...
Unfortunately, I don't think I'd be able to glean any more information without putting Carmen in danger, and I'm not doing that.
Well, I don't actually have any more information. It was just the sound of the humanity. I killed them all, so...
Right, yeah.
We could ask the history teacher?
Yeah. Seems like a good idea.
Could certainly attend. But... And hope we manage to get to anything at all.
Yeah. In any case, it's been a pretty eventful day. I can only just hope that it's not going to be even more eventful. Or, well, yesterday, I mean. I
Yes.
just hope it won't be more crazy today.
Still, that training from Ahabadon was quite helpful.
Oh, yeah. That guy's nuts.
I actually thought Ahabadon was quite fun of a teacher.
Oh,
Well,
yeah.
he is nuts, but I respect it.
Yeah, no, but
Also,
I just
Harpoon
mean,
is
like,
actually really comfortable.
Yeah.
I didn't mean nuts as in, like, cuckoo or anything. I mean, he threw me up a shaft that, like, was, like, really tall.
Well, I don't think there's a ladder or anything.
Yeah, he just threw me up.
Right, but once you're down there, that's kind of the only option.
Okay,
I'm
but
like-
how the fuck did he do that?
Yeah, that's what I'm asking. I'm not asking, like... I'm not asking why he did it. I'm just asking how.
Because he's strong?
I mean, yes,
Yeah.
insane physical strength would
But-
kind of require fronting the usage of a harpoon, which possibly also means we could do that eventually.
I've learned some things about Ahabadon, though. Like,
That'd be...
for one, he doesn't have any veins.
Huh.
There goes Archeela again, always learning stuff.
It feels weird to, like, intrude on people. I've never really gotten over it, but it's just this one detail that's always stuck out to me. Like, or, well, like, always is in, like, the past 12 hours, I guess.
Right.
It's
It's
so weird.
No
No veins.
veins.
cybernetic?
I imagine it's just like, I don't know, maybe like epitaph, whatever they're called. I don't know.
Well, the other
Yeah,
thing is...
That's...
one of those epigrams.
Weren't those basically turned extinct, though?
But the other thing is he has no blood, and also, like, his heart still beats. Is the thing. Like,
Well, if there's no blood in there, then what's it beating for?
I don't know. Or, I mean, I can't exactly tell if it was a heart, but I knew that he was pulsing
Huh.
like a heart would.
I feel like we directly question it to him, it would probably end up being some answer of a heart of revenge of some kind.
Yeah, that probably is the. That's in the perfect imitate. It just in a perfect imitation of a Ahabadon. It's like, my heart is full of revenge. I don't need any blood or veins. I only need hatred.
You know, maybe it's also not a very good breakfast conversation topic now that I'm thinking about it.
I've had to eat breakfast over surgical types of shows. It could be a lot worse.
He lifts a sausage off the plate. If you eat this sausage, you will lose all the blood in your body.
You know, my dad used to watch like medical docudramas over breakfast. It was the weirdest shit.
Carmen kind of like glances away, having been doing that exact same thing for years.
Is it the one with Dr. House, I think it's called?
Yeah, that one.
Oh my god, my parents used to love that show.
I was been drinking tea, you fuck!
You shouldn't have been
Oh, sorry,
drinking tea.
I was expecting somebody to fucking mention House MD!
Session 2, we have canonized House MD.
The Dr. House she is now canon. He's the leader of the medical wing at Sigmallius.
That's terrifying then.
Uh, it's just.
The existence of that sheet in particular implies that Sylvan is a language in this universe.
Even with.
The moment Carmen is like done with her breakfast, by the way, she's like still staring at the vaguely eldritch page of Curio.
Mm.
Wait, what in the hell is wild magic?
What you looking at?
Oh, I after realizing I probably shouldn't torrent from a weird extra-dimensional page store, I ended up picking something up in order to possibly increase some of my capabilities. A couple of extras, and among what I believe is called a hit boon, which would actually, I'm pretty sure, just give me a gun. There was one named Curio that I thought was quite off, considering it's not a major. It doesn't appear to have a major story or text. It's at best a sentence compared to every other
Curio,
one that
like,
I see.
weird doodad? Or.
Yes, like I could type by it, and I would guess that it's probably the person's name.
Carmen, can you make pages of objects, or is it just.
It
People.
should. It should theoretically just be people. I haven't experimented with
I
objects.
can't
yet.
imagine it would be possible to make an object named Curio.
Well, that's the thing.
like making a person named Weird.
Well, yeah, but like, an object isn't a person. You can, like, I mean, hell, you've named your ego. We've all named our egos.
That's
It's not
true. But presumably copying egos themselves would be a different sort of... Carmen copies people, doesn't she?
Copy, steal, one or the other. Yes.
Well, this does imply, like, some form of a personality, because it's written very eccentrically, and also it mentions having a birthday.
Yes, at the very.
Primordial chaos entities?
I'm not
I'm
ruling
I'm-
out the possibility of this being an object, but I am going to say that this does seem like a person.
Objects
And
usually
very-
don't have birthdays.
Again,
Well,
it's most likely a
that's true.
very eccentric person. It would certainly help that the moment I wield this page, I'm not going to go insane. More than I already have.
That's okay. We'll all be here to help you if you do.
Yeah, we'll just knock you out, I guess.
I didn't want to say it, Alicia.
Sorry.
okay.
Hey, sometimes you need to take out the patient to make sure they don't go wild, so...
I'm still hung up on this primordial chaos entities thing. That doesn't sound real.
Well, almost certainly not.
Oh, certainly
It's just
not.
someone
The
playing a
religions are
joke on
certainly... It's either playing a joke or a very strange religion.
Primordial
can-
chaos and entities.
Can the
Sophie is
people
going
in
to
your
roll to
pages
comprehend
lie?
primordial chaos.
You know, you guys
If-
also realize, by the way, you look at the clock and you realize you have about 20 minutes until your history class. It gets you about 6 minutes to get to the school. So in a little bit, you do have to leave.
Yeah, mostly just discussing new stuff, the page and all that.
Right.
And also,
Can-
Sophie's rolling to comprehend primordial chaos entities,
Yeah.
I guess.
Roll for that, yeah.
Sorry, I didn't mean to talk over you, Carlo.
That's a chaos number.
Every campaign!
They exist.
Huh.
But they don't exist in this universe is the funny thing. But you know, pretty much. Take
Oh,
one
it-
psychic damage and lose one max stamina. So come.
Damn, rolls a 16 and takes damage?
Well, it's
Loses
a
one
chaos
max.
number.
Loses one max stamina forever. Trademark. chaos number 16, 8, 0, like 26, or 24.
Right.
Multiples of
Right,
8.
but she got a 16, and you're. Is the losing max saving a thing a bit, or?
Next time she rolls an 8, she'll get it back because it'll be funny.
Okay.
She kind of
Just roll an
slots
8.
the page back into a chord and thinks on it for a second, before just shrugging, closing, looking back at the clock. Should we leave early?
Oh, yeah. I always like to
I guess
be a
so.
bit punctual. And we can talk if we need.
Yeah, we can talk on the way.
Yeah,
Can't the
Archaeology.
people on your pages lie to you, though? Because you were saying, like, a prank, and...
Well,
Can the information in your pages be false?
Harvey, like, fully pauses. And actually seems confused. I don't know, actually.
well,
I suppose if someone believes a story well enough, they might be able to lie to themselves and possibly be able to make them essentially drenched with their ego and start manifesting into that ability. Which, I mean, technically, while the information is originally false, it eventually becomes true over time. But and she like fully malfunctions visibly somehow.
Are you alright?
Also, for fuck's sake, I said you get the max number back with 8 because it'll be funny. And you're lucky, you roll an 8.
Cryo proceeds to never roll an 8 for the rest of the campaign.
What's the chances of that, like, probability-wise?
Well,
Depends on how
probably
many
less
rolls
than
I
never rolling 20. Oh, in any case, this is very good. Thank you, Seth.
Yeah.
I'm gonna take over.
Are you alright, Colin?
She like she's like lagging in her movements visibly, but she gives like a 5 frames per second thumbs up.
You know, Carmen, if it wasn't the second day of school, I'd suggest that you go see the nurse. Kind of a bad look to miss the second day of school, though.
I'll be fine.
Oh, alright. Alicia
Eventually she
picks up
fully
the
reboots
plate
it.
off of the burner Archaeala has put it on.
Wait, was that not where it goes? He looks genuinely bewildered.
That's the burner. We put dishes in the sink. Or the dishwasher.
Oh.
Do we have a dishwasher?
She just
my mistake.
places it in the sink anyway. She'll clean it later.
Yeah, we can take care of it later. She plops it into the sink. Carefully, not to shatter the dishes.
I don't know if I should say that, actually.
Just Carmen like bends over backwards like a fucking arch. What was that? Say what?
If you want, Alicia, if you want, you can make a perception check.
Sure.
I'll just roll contested real fast. It is very obvious to you that Archaeala has never done dishes in his life.
Well, I didn't need the check to do that.
That's fair. Which way are we going?
It's
I just out of character, I was actually trying to remember which direction it was.
If we all go one different direction, we'll be sure to reach the class.
Yeah, of course, I imagine that you don't want to go through the hassle. Since you just had a big RP scene, you don't need an inter-campus scene, right?
Right.
Yeah, like
Okay.
we're going to the classes. We're
Yeah,
expecting.
I'll just skip you right to core history then.
Cool.
Once it loads. What the fuck? Why? I do not remember putting a habit on in this map. What the fuck?
Wait, were you not trying to put a
There's
habit
the
on?
have it on everywhere system.
I would love to have it on the everywhere system. Actually, that's fucking hilarious.
That's actually how that's why the security shack is so small. They actually just have fucking tunnels everywhere.
Unfortunately, Abaddon has not gotten a permit to drive the Gore Quad on campus. Since
Damn.
1984.
You'd think that people would
I've
be.
always wondered how that thing works on land. Like,
Looks like
presumably it's
wheels.
epithet bullshit,
It
but
floats 5 feet. It floats 5 feet off of the ground, like 5 to 10 feet off the ground, so people can be underneath it.
I always imagined it as like it just fucking drags across the ground and leaves tracks everywhere.
Fucking SpongeBob style.
Yeah, that's
You're
what I was
good.
thinking.
You're good. You're good.
Good.
Anyways, so now when you get to school, you realize, wait a minute, this music's off. They're no longer playing classical music. Instead, they're playing
Thank you.
1980s Japanese fusion jazz. And you get your
Feels a little too funky.
score history.
I was very close to punching you if that was Burning Mental, by the way, Clank.
No,
No, that's a long-term guy.
eventually that'll be the theme song for the final boss, which is you know.
No, I do not know. What?
You know.
Can't wait for the final boss to have the epithet jazz and also have an ego that plays jazz music. It's just
It's Kenny G. It's just Kenny G.
You see, my epithet is jazz, and my ego, smooth
He's
jazz.
also jazz.
My ego, smooth jazz, allows me to play jazz music. And also, when I punch you, your limbs fall off for no reason.
This has nothing to do with the jazz. That's
Makes it
nothing
too
to do like that.
his ego's like a mix of a trumpet, a baritone, a fucking saxophone, and a trombone.
I want to imagine what kind of personality you have to your ego plays jazz, and also when you punch somebody, the limbs fall off. Like, what personality makes that?
No, the limbs falling off is unrelated. Yeah, they can just do that.
So, you get into class. I see a pass. You know, you're sitting down. You're in class.
Yeah.
The boy band's hair. It looks surprisingly shiny today. When you walk past them in the hallway, they smell like shampoo instead of you know, the food.
He's gonna write that down.
Proper hygiene. God damn it, my bitch.
Quite the impressive hair care routine.
Zilly Everclear walks up. Alright, so we of course have to start with the basics at the beginning. We move on. Before we can move on to, you know, the more exciting things. So there's the first ego user. Which will be soon, don't worry, but we're going to go over the very basics. Who can tell me what the shattering is? Let's be really simple. I'm going to dumb things down to a preschool level to start us off, and you know, work you into the more complex stuff.
And now it's time to look at the specifics again.
Sugar Molasses raises the hand. Yes, Sugar. It's when he slash she used the overclass to destroy the mass subconscious. Correct, but it's more shatter the mass subconscious. There are bits of it technically remaining. It's just, you know, broke.
In pieces.
After this came the destruction of Espers as a whole, and then came into the state we have today. Esper Beasts and Residue Agents running amok, attacking society. Though it was much worse back in... I was not there to witness it, but I have a great-grandfather who served on the front lines of trying to fight off the encroaching Esper Beasts. He died horribly, but what can you do? Walks back and forth. So, in this new world, we had to find a way to survive. And find a way to... What?
Oh no.
Is something funny, miss? Something funny to Mr. Arkeala?
Nothing particular.
Very well. If I may resume...
By all means.
Of course, of course. You can only expect after such a tragedy. Many people lost their loved ones in a flash, turning into horrific monsters. And Residue Agents quite literally appeared everywhere. What the fuck is... Okay, out of character, what the fuck did she say?
You know that once...
Yeah, I didn't hear it either.
That was me talking to my fucking.
I just heard like the laughing and got really confused as well.
I'm still confused.
I talked to my wife and I tried to move it. Never mind.
Oh. That was in character or killer laughing.
It's
Just
funny, I just remembered something funny.
billions must
Billions must laugh
die.
at the shattering.
The massive consciousness has fallen. Billions must shatter.
I'm sorry, okay. Alright, I'm going back and move. Okay. In the before time, back in the 80s, scientists were scrambling for a way to drive back the encroachment of Residue Agents and Esper Beasts. The armies weren't cutting it, nor private military companies. But because back in the day we have advanced technology, and as such, we were getting, well, to use crass language, our shit kicked in, pushed in, what everyone's saying. Plenty of towns fell to mass amounts of and Esper Beasts to society that they thought wronged them. So, after they were willing to fight when short supply. As such, an initiative, joined by several governments, Chetverty and Freedman, with support from the corporation Gold Mantis Incorporated, this will be on the quiz, made haste in finding a solution to this problem. Where did the solution lie? Well, mind. The dissolution of the mass subconscious opened what became known as the superego veil, giving humanity, and each individual person, the ability to look inwards and achieve a new level of self-realization. More bombastic personalities became more common. Various tics you might only see in fiction began to manifest in reality. And head tied to the initiative, who me what the name is, the packet last night. Now, good friend Arkiela, and I believe Carmen and also Sophie, and Alicia I'd imagine as well. Both for speed to tell the teacher what the name is.
I think Sophie should get a bonus.
I mean, yeah, it's speed.
Speed,
I also actually don't remember.
Sophie get a +2. Also, I haven't told you yet. I'm saying roll a d20 and I'm going to tell you whoever gets the highest. Arkiela?
Oh, it's
Well,
Alicia.
Alicia's quick on the draw. Typing in chat.
Like,
Oopsie wrong thing, but you know, there you go.
I mean, it works for a narrator.
And it does, yeah. I'm imagining so. Alicia's hand shoots up, I'm guessing.
Oh, yeah, shit, I was muted. Fuck.
Lamau.
Yeah, I remembered it was Johnny Rambler, but, like,
No.
that was the first user of the ego.
What? Yeah, that was the first
Johnny was
real
the-
user.
It was Don Grady 1010, I believe.
Correct. Fun fact about a good friend Dong Ridey here, actually. His friends used to call him the ringing phone because he was almost as if he was every once, and so he would get a phone call and shoot off. He was just kind of very good at multitasking like that. So he knew there was something to be done with his info, and so the first delves into ego technology with him at the head of it. And so first, this is when we first began to see the creation of the very prototype one known as ego nails. Those are the things that are driven into the back of your head that help to draw your crystal out. these are the things that would become the basis for all egos. But this is when nobody knew what they were doing. Dong Waidi is something of a genius in this respect. Time skip. And then ding 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 ding. What? Look at the clock. That's right. Went by extraordinarily fast this time. Well, I hope you all got enough info. Hope whatever I said sunk into your skulls. You know, yada yada yada. You can get going now. Everybody begins to leave.
Looking over at the other party members, should we stick around to ask about this curtain thing, or should we save that for another time?
Well, I don't see a better time than now.
That's
We
true.
don't know if we will get another chance.
I'm just going to move everybody. I'm just going to move all the NPCs to the GM layer because I will not remember the seating arrangement.
That's fair.
Just imagine everyone has left, etc.
Right.
You have Azalea Everclear is drinking like from a mug of coffee on her desk.
Everclear, I
Not
assume.
Yeah, no, that's alcohol.
It keeps her sharp.
99% alcohol, or 80%.
It keeps her very sharp.
Carmen is
Alright,
still
yeah.
looking like back towards the statue, hoping to God it doesn't come alive for whatever reason.
Yeah, the
Okay,
party stays behind
okay,
for a little bit.
Everclear is 95% alcohol. She'd be fucking drunk.
So,
Carmen making sure that the statue doesn't come alive like Freddy Five Nights.
I
In
was
between
going for a whipping
flashes,
angel, but
statues come
sure.
alive.
so Miss Everclear,
Yeah.
we were, as you probably know, we were one of the members who got attacked during the Two Eyes, and I happened to be attacked by humanity. I managed to get I managed to remember what their mutterings were. She plays the soundbite to the side to make sure Carmen's sort of out of earshot, and Archieli here with his ego was able to get a bit more information. So whoever this is was part of some group called the Curtain, and we don't know anything about that.
Must say, I haven't heard of anything called the Curtain, but it's not entirely unusual for certain Esper Beasts kind of form up into what you might call coalitions, like 2 or 3 of them. I can't help you anymore in that regard. It's nothing I know. It's not my area of expertise.
I see. Is there someone better we could ask?
Well, she starts thinking. If you know, don't suppose you have access. If you like, she's thinking. Head of security, maybe. Not
Huh.
sure.
I suppose we'll just have to bring it up during the next lesson then.
Yeah.
Thank you for your help.
Crazy bastard.
Alyssa pulls out the harpoon.
Sophie pulls out the harpoon.
Archiella pulls out the harpoon.
He pulls out the harpoon.
Isaiah laughing. Just get out of my class, and that's hilarious.
Yeah, she puts the
Thank you, Miss
harpoon away.
Everclear. Have a nice day.
Thank
Have
you.
a good one. Have a good one.
Well,
Take it easy on the alcohol. It's still first period.
It's
not
coffee.
Right.
Yeah, that was a joke I was thinking.
The thing is, Arkelly is totally the type to think that still somehow.
That's
Yeah.
true.
We're now moving on to seats flex fast.
Oh, I thought we would do another inner
Oh, do you
thing to talk about names.
want to? Would you like to? Would you like to?
I'm down.
Yeah,
Okay.
Yeah, we gotta figure out the team name somehow.
Okay.
right.
One moment. Just waiting for the map to load up. App's still loading.
You'll know that, like, one motherfucker on, like, fucking YouTube called Tipsy Bartender where he dumps, like, fucking
Yes.
two
Oh
songs
yeah,
on
that
the
guy.
Yes. He doesn't drink
What
that
about
shit
him?
though, you know it.
Yeah,
He has a cup or two.
a cup or two, but not enough. But I'm pretty sure, like, any standard amount would, like, knock somebody the fuck out.
That amount of liquid would drown someone.
Not Miss Everclear, she can do it.
Oh Jesus!
Oh god!
Specifically her.
I have it unfollowed us here. I can see him under the map.
Well, of course, they're using the everywhere system. But so I
Wait
was
for the
walking
map.
by
What are you saying, oh god?
because there was a fuck ton of the boy band members surrounding us.
Was
Yeah.
there?
I
Was
thought we were
there?
I thought we
Yeah,
were at a boy band.
it'll
boy
be
band
on
attack-
camera. You can believe me or
The
not.
boy band attack you like fucking Yakuza encounter.
Yeah,
Boy
the
band aren't
banquet
like
was wonderful. It was marvelous today. So coordinated and seeming to sort of just be around, you know?
Are you alright?
Sorry, I was just a little distracted with the whole thinking back to that moment with the humanities. Anyway, speaking of Blood Banquet and stuff, I'm bad at transitions. We need to come up with a team name.
Oh, right. I suppose then the question is what our basis would end up being for that type of name, though. Obviously, revolving around maybe equal powers, but
Well, I think some Absolver teams will do one letter of each person's name, so we could do Cars, Scar, but those don't really seem like they fit.
considering the main one of us that inflicts most scars is Sophie.
Have any of us do any of us even know how to drive? I think it'd be a bad idea to be named Cars. If we don't know how to
That's
drive.
true. I'm sure we could figure out how.
I mean, I have a driver's license. Do
You
you
do?
Okay,
you know-
well. Alright, Carmen, do you
My
have a
parents have
car?
always just hired someone to drive me around.
Oh, yeah. Carmen, do you have a car?
Yes, it's a good question. Hey, Clank,
What?
do modern car companies exist within this world, or do I have to come up with a parody name?
I'll let you decide. You have this important.
Yes,
you
I
have
have
this
a
important.
Volkswagen.
It's not fucking Volkswagen. I told you what.
Alright,
I didn't hear.
and I forgot, that was out of character. Yeah, no, she would know how to drive, both because of the role and, character. No, yeah, I do know how to drive. I don't own a car at the moment, though.
Oh, wait. Then we make the perfect
Also, I
team.
just bike places.
I own a car, but I don't know how to drive.
Yeah, Lord.
We
Okay,
can make
Clank,
one competent adult.
Clank, what were you going to say about car type?
He's like a Chevrolet surveillance fan from the 80s.
Okay.
Like, one of the ones you see in the FBI using to, like, spying people and shit.
Oh yeah, no. Carmen would totally have those. It's probably
Yeah.
best for just relaxing in.
I just
Hold on, let me see
didn't
this.
see the need to buy a car. It seems a bit... I mean, if I'm going to be living on campus for the next few years... It's not like I need to drive anywhere.
Well, I just tend to try to explore around the city a couple times. Since the bookstores I buy are... Yeah. Movie?
Yeah, names, right. How about Mach 20? Because Sophie's fast, it's sort of a pun on Mach for you, funny Carmen. There's a speed of sound for illusions, and then speed of information for Arcalia.
Carmen
Oh,
like
I'm
looks
sorry.
by, like seems to like maybe 5 frames of the boy band walking.
Alicia, that's not a good use of your power.
That one wasn't me.
He scribbles something down in his notebook.
Fucking okay, I was just gonna make like a conspiracy board of just about the boy band. Also, you can gain
I'm going to
insight.
call this the boy band phenomenon.
What boy band? They're not even like people, they're just an event.
No, I mean, no, referring to the phenomenon where people appear and don't, and then suddenly disappear.
Ah,
It's specifically the boy band because they've done it a few times.
true. Well, that aside, how does the name sound?
I like it.
I enjoy it.
Oh,
Don't get the pun on my powers.
because, you know, mock like M-O-C-K. Because you imitate people?
She takes a moment and just face palms, I see. Yes, actually I will take that. She likes the pun for the record, but is still mentally damaged by it. It took me a minute.
Alright then, Mach 20 it is.
And as a note, as Alicia passed by, there's like a kick in the shin for it as well, but she doesn't tries to play it off.
Next up is your favorite class ever, with the best teacher ever.
Also known as the most terrifying one, Emily. I really hope can't detect the fucking demon in my head, because that makes the 2 wise thing from yesterday even more suspicious.
I'm sure he won't care.
Do the class.
Okay, going to your class, or do you want more?
Yeah.
We're going to the class. I don't think we're doing the chance.
And so, you're into your class and you sit down and you hear Emily. He's talking over the phone. He's like, oh yeah, and I get some green on that, large Detroit style. He's kind of
Mr.
drop
Emily?
off a campus. One more. Yeah.
Can I get a meat lovers? I'll pay for it.
Yeah, sure. And can you add on the personal? What personal size or medium or large?
Let's go with a medium.
Okay. And I'm in a medium as well. And oh yeah, and on mine the one with the green, and you put on pineapple as well, and like barbecue sauce. Okay. Yeah, good. And I'll take 4 liter box of that as well. Okay, good thing. I'll pay you when you get here. Push the phone down. Alright, well,
Add a character.
welcome to class. Okay.
Why am I still damaged in this map?
Because you never took the time to heal it from last time.
Psychic damage from the order.
What's wrong with 4? What's wrong with liter bottles of Fanta?
You just answered your own question.
You can kind
I was
of
thinking,
tell his business. You can't tell from any position. He doesn't have plans to share it with the class, but he would share if you asked.
Yeah.
Mine,
I was thinking that
liters. Those are
psychic
nuts.
damage was from fucking green peppers, fucking pineapple, and barbecue sauce.
And it was Detroit style, remember?
Yeah.
Alright.
Hold on. Can I try to analyze Emily's pizza order?
What?
To understand what type of person Emily
Are you
is.
sure you want that eldritch
Give it,
knowledge?
you fuck!
General
Sure.
insight: Emily's a
Alright.
sociopath.
My
you
fucking
get
giving
one.
us the psychology shit, you fuck!
Emily's kind of fucked up and quirky with it, but busting it down sexual style.
Because it's an 18 and it technically involves me because I ordered a pizza, do I get 2?
Yeah, sure. Okay, so I know. So like I said prior, and then also you kind of can tell that Emily really likes Fanta, probably.
Is that a piece of insight?
Yes, like
Or
really
no?
likes Fanta.
Okay, I'll-
Oh, hey, there's that
Everyone's
eight.
What
Oh
kind
yeah, you figures.
of now lollies?
Disadvantage. Alicia comes to the normal person conclusion about this whole scenario.
But
Which is-
Okyela and Cormier, can I see them? Regina seems to be scribbling something in the notebook, very intensely.
Who's?
Ready or not.
Huh.
It's like a head tilt for a moment before, like, the eyes sort of begin to scan. There's, like, no visible twitch in Carbon's pose, but it's just, like, very creepy staring.
Roll perception.
Alright. Bye!
Do we all roll perception, or?
Yeah, you can roll perception. If you want to try and like. feel
My
all-
rolls have been ass.
She's drawing. She seems to be drawing Emily in like a how to draw anime style, like 20.
Any chances the scene from yesterday, Carmen getting punched in the fucking face?
Yeah, and you call him and you're like, you know, you know. And, you know, it's drawing this very intensely with like a smile on her face. She seems to be enjoying herself.
It's just a nod. Yeah, no, she gets it.
What is she?
Carmen rolled a 4.
Well, yeah, but I imagine it's not that hard to see anime style of yourself getting punched in the face.
Hold on. Okay, if we went by actual things, you'd be like 20 feet away from her, but that's
Fair
stupid.
enough.
Alicia, like, just uses her illusions to whisper over to Carbon, "Hey, I can tell you're trying to look at the notebook. Here you go," and makes a little illusion of what Reddy's drawing.
Fair enough.
Her eyebrows go up a bit, but she like just nods. I understand.
I like to imagine it makes like the fucking flower anime effect.
She would do that just for style points.
My entire fucking game.
Hey Clank, can I try to analyze the art?
Yeah,
Jesus.
I have no clue. I was
Yeah.
going. If I got insight, I was going to request specifically to figure out that if Reddy had commissions.
Oh yeah. Speaking of which, Emily,
Yeah, is it good quality?
Emily walks down the aisle. He's handing out pamphlets. He's like, "Oh yeah, these things. Here." Gives you each of them. You can tell these are hand-written by him and like very basic ideas about like, you know, fucking very basic fighting techniques with various kinds of So it's kind of basic. It's hand scribbled.
Basically.
He's like, okay.
Surprised
Oh,
he
that's
took
true.
the time to handwrite them all.
Oh, these are the styles of Larry the Fist. I'm familiar.
Emily is just like,
Actually, if we're all free to hit the dummy, what if we all walked up and hit it with the harpoon at the same time?
oh yeah. Oh, and then Emily was like, okay, so write this down, I guess. You haven't book, right? But I get to go ahead. Pre-orders for skip sheets are opening today. I give you all permission slip. Return it to me by the end of the week with an envelope containing, like, I don't know. He seems to be thinking on it for a moment. Oh yeah, it's like $75, and then you can get one. I'll get one for you. It's nice pieces of kit so your ego doesn't get lost. Now, about inspiring thinking on how to use your ego. Let's just say, for the sake of argument, you had like a prosthetic ego, like a fist. Maybe you try focusing your power into that. I heard prosthetic egos, like, they like help you better understand understand the flow of body from you and your ego, try some meditation at home. There's like apps, I think, phone, and don't limit yourself to just ego weapons. Like, it's ready to carry a sidearm if you want. It can be helpful. Sometimes if you reform your ego, you kind of get new effects, if I remember correctly. It's neat stuff, right?
Carmen like looks at the fact that her thing is a binder and just nods.
Also nods too.
Now, back in my day, let's see. So, but basically, he's thinking.
It's just like this. It's like legitimate stalling.
He's buffering.
He's just making class take longer so that he can wait for the pizza.
Yeah.
I've done the same thing. I'd get
Oh yeah, what I was going to say is that eventually also in like a week or so's time, I'm going to give you your trench foot. It wasn't trench foot for a moment. It was synthol fabric, if I recall correctly. It's like, you know, those big underclothes stuff you wear. It's like really sweaty, but like that shit about.
Close to help with defense, even though most of the time it becomes out of use later on.
Yeah, fun fact actually. They used to coat them in like the urine of residue agents.
That's
Just
Residue
immediate
Agents
range.
Did we need to know this?
That was a fun fact, you know. I looked this up prior to class, but I thought it was cool.
I guess so.
They drink and then this is like
They don't drink. Why would you think they drink?
Well, if they pee, they
Look,
why do they pee if they don't drink?
Fresh. Leave that to more people. Like Young, whatever his name was, like Meiji goes.
Oh yeah, that guy.
There's a freak for real.
There's just the. Do you know the Soul Eater like disgust face?
She's still grappling with the concept, with the idea that residue agent urine exists.
I fully imagine like B in Carmen's head is also doing the fucking Soul Eater face.
And then it's just like, fun fact, did you know that I was named Emily because on my parents' birth certificate, when my parents wrote my birth certificate, right, they got confused on what my first and last name was. So like, just to be if you want a kid to be named Emily to the norms, and then that's what happened, and it was kind of fun.
Huh. It is neat. Oh. So should we go up and hit the dummy?
What? The dumb? Oh,
Good.
yeah. If you want to. Look, I can't stop you. Just go up and hit if you want.
It's a good way to help with stress during activities, no less.
Sure. Are you guys coming? Are we gonna do the quad thing, or is it gonna be just?
Yeah, let's do it.
Sure.
Oh no, they're in motion.
Oh, let's see what the boy band does first. Don't let that come on me.
Please tell me they just start like, buddy, wow, I need to know. Do they start doing Marvel's Capcom 3 team switch-ins?
Oh,
I like to imagine that they all pull out their own harpoons and
it's funny you say that actually, because of some of the kit I've written. Hold on. First off, Pazone goes
Guess
first.
their gimmick?
What'd you say?
Did I guess their gimmick?
I have the. No, you see one of the gimmicks because you have several. If calzone sheet
Oh
fucking
no.
loads. If calzone sheet loads, you piece of
It's still getting
Fucking shit.
delivered.
It's because it's a fake calzone, because he doesn't smell like
Oh.
calzones today.
the minute they lose the smell, they just lose access to the ego powers.
Arkiela is very convinced that these are not the real boy band because they don't smell like the foods that
They
they are.
need-
Funny
the-
that his last name is
listen.
Auburn when
They
he's
need
green.
They need the boy stinker.
Never say that again.
Okay. The map's nothing wrong with icons.
He stands there for 20 minutes idling.
Oh,
Is the fucking Team Fabulous BRB guys? I gotta go AFK.
They just fucking vanish.
we all got up to do the cool thing, and then we all just sort of started standing there.
Okay, I was loading it from the map to loading.
And they're standing in position. You can do it without, I hope.
Yeah, anyway I can. So, calzone uses. Now, some cut down to hide some of the effect. Yeah, he punches the dump strong and suddenly stands by me.
No.
Yes.
Fucking
but
6 damage basic attack that combos. Oh gosh.
Flash
Bye. Somebody.
moves on.
We know that the boy band is strong. Like, I don't think this is much of a surprise, right?
I
So
guess
now-
I hope we're not forced to fight them.
Strawberry is still the weak link. Write that down. Write that down.
Yeah, strawberries are weak.
Can I absorb specific? Can I watch specifically Strawberry with my ability?
Shut.
Alright.
He knows.
3 general insight.
I will.
And suddenly, Blueberry Todorov moves up.
Can I ask
Go on.
that 2 of that general insight be towards Strawberry and 1 of it towards the boy band?
So go ahead.
Alright, I'll write that down.
Jesus.
Blueberry continues to be the strongest.
It's
true.
Blueberry is training power from strawberry. That's just how it works.
Fucking compensate, I guess.
After the boy band are done, they'll just stand in the well and put their hands in their pockets. You cannot tell where their eyes are looking.
Are y'all gonna keep standing on the arena?
Oh,
Just-
bad.
Just
Okay.
actual intimidation against Carmen at this point.
Please.
Are they all speaking in sync?
Of
No,
course
it's one.
they are.
Calzone's speaking.
Okay.
This isn't gonna be as impressive, but may as well.
Oh, might as well hope as she proceeds to bust up a harpoon.
Yeah, we all bust our harpoons. Alright, I suppose on 3. 1, 2, 3.
Christ,
They're
all
looking for what he's doing.
Can I get a fucking reroll? I've tanked soul.
This is not important.
Yeah.
Fair enough.
I
They're
like that 2 of us all
That's fine. No,
A couple of us try, and these fuckers standing 5 feet away from us.
Literally just
Trouble
staring
with
us down the
Stromboli, hold on. Stromboli, Sophie's posture. You get another. Now try again with your teamwork.
Okay, Sophie did it.
18. Okay, are we all retrying?
And then
I think just the ones that missed.
then after Lilith failed, Blueberry does the same thing. Don't try again now. We're going to say,
Hey, well. There's like latent still fear.
Can I analyze the boy band and why they're doing this?
Go ahead.
The boy
This
band
is incomprehensible.
after you all hit the dummy with the harpoon, they'll step back and begin clapping. And they step back down.
It's like it's...
Or
And
once, you know.
Carmen seems to stay up there for a moment, though, as she looks to the new page. I'm going to test him for a moment, if you can all stand back.
Huh.
I can't wait for you to roll fucking wild magic and kill everybody in the room.
This won't kill everybody in the room, don't worry.
I can't wait for the wild magic to be the 4 people named after foods die.
Roll a 1. I mean, roll a D2.
Just roll a 1.
Ooh, this is advantage.
You fucking cursed me! You motherfucker!
No, roll your shit.
Yep,
Roll
something's
your
on
shit, roll your
20s
shit,
aren't scripts for this, by the
roll
way.
your shit, roll your
Yeah,
shit, roll it.
yeah, cast bolt!
And then you gotta do the disadvantage.
Yep.
Nice 6 cost. By the way.
Does it still
No, just get- just
wild
get-
magic in the face?
Just get the 12. I'm being nice. Just get the 12 and then we'll wow. The magic.
Alright, let's see
Six
what hell
plus
this
five,
ends up
two.
being. Shut! I think that's an empty one.
We will.
Yeah, that's an empty one.
Over 1100, so yeah, probably empty.
Yeah, it's empty.
Yeah, like,
Maybe
Yeah.
just roll below the number that's empty.
It's still empty.
I mean, like, not rolling the dice that's big enough that it contains empty spots.
But the thing is that there are various ones throughout 1200 and 1100 that have stuff in them.
yeah, let's just go for the stuff that's actually good for the moment. 509.
I'm pretty sure that's dangerously close to the one that just instantly kills you.
Oh my
Oh.
fucking god, no! We will
What
immediately.
happened?
What's my screen?
What would have happened?
It's a fake Grand Order reference!
Yeah, no, not this soon.
Not this soon, we don't want to immediately break shit. I will note the visual of, like, wild magic happening for Carmen is that she throws the bolt, things seem to freeze around her and mildly bug?
What the fuck?
What the
What
fuck?
the fuck are conditions?
I don't know, where the fuck did this come from?
I don't know. I don't know what the fuck.
I think that's one of the Cryptos probably when fucking she was around. Oh god, I recognize 933 being something fucking stupid. Oh
No,
no.
we will. Ah shit! Fuck you.
Maybe we just
In fact,
stick
fuck
with
it. No,
nothing.
hold on. I'm removing it.
Okay, I guess that's what obliterated. Hey, I was gonna say, hey, you guys wanna actually play Library of Ruina?
Yo!
What was the effect? What was 933?
Party betrayal.
You rebel against the party.
Jesus.
Carmen distorts the party. Let's go.
This turns into fucking Esper Beast campaign.
I guess.
The entire
Imagine
room
if
is
that
filled with
fucking
wasps.
happened.
The entire room is filled with.
Carmen, like, pauses for a moment before assuming... How close is it to the end of class?
Emily, it's like 5 minutes. Emily looks at the wasp. She's like, walks up to Carmen, pats him on the shoulder. No. Walks out. And then, suddenly, no, after a moment, they walk. Can't quite tell what Emily did. And then they walk back and like, alright, do whatever you want for the last like 3 minutes, I guess.
Can I try
We're
investigating?
just immediately fucking returns to her seat, absolutely scared shitless at the fact that the motherfucker just made an entire storm of wasps just vanish.
Carmen, what the fuck was that?
Well, game
I don't
1d2
know
general
what the hell-
insight.
Alright,
Carmen, like, looks over to Alicia. There is so much fear in her eyes. I don't fucking know what that was, and I don't know what he did either.
Maybe
Hey,
you shouldn't be firing off magic blasts that do that.
Hey, Cameron,
I don't
Cameron,
think that was the only effect of it.
Cameron. No more wasps in the class, okay?
She gives a thumbs up. Before just keeping to Alicia, I don't even know that was the only effect. I'm pretty sure that was one of many, considering what I felt.
I suppose you seem like quite the risk taker.
Oh
Suddenly,
yes, how'd you know?
ding,
There's
ding, ding,
so much
ding, ding,
sarcasm in
ding.
that.
Alright, you're good to go. I'll give you the permission slip tomorrow, probably.
You know, you're the one who filled the room with wasps. No need to get snippy.
Yeah, yes, all of these apologies. I'm still
has
going
the
to...
pizza arrived?
Oh yeah, the pizza.
Oh yeah, it's been like a 15-minute period. The pizza's not here yet. It probably will arrive. You know,
Can it
does
arrive
arrive,
as I'm leaving?
Uh,
Go ahead, Alicia.
Into suddenly
Hmm,
go open.
Sure.
Pizza delivered.
The pizza's here.
Perfect. Emily takes his pizza and the 4 liters of Fanta, hands the delivery driver a $30 bill, and goes back to his seat. You see him just straight drinking one of the Fanta. He's just over already.
I'm here for the meat lovers.
Yeah, here you go. They hand you the meat lovers.
How much do I owe you?
Like $10.
I've seen somebody
I
in real
only
life
have
just straight up
$50 bills
shotgun
on
it
me.
in.
Is that okay?
Yeah, that's very
Alright. No need
fine.
for change. Thank you.
They leave.
Do any of you want some of this pizza? Oh, I should ask if any of you are vegan. My bad.
I'm not.
We all had scrambled eggs this morning.
Well, I guess vegetarian.
That still...
And the sausage.
I should have been considerate, is my point.
It's fine, it's fine. I would appreciate the pizza.
He opens the box like the fucking Yakuza, I'll make a deal in cash pose.
Yeah, she eats a slice. That's the mask forming into the gnashing teeth again.
Hey, we'll cut to the intercampus so you guys can eat pizza.
Yeah.
I just bit my fucking tongue again. This happens every time fucking pizza is involved.
You okay?
Yeah, I'm fine. Just bit my fucking tongue. Ow.
Ow.
I believe you sent us to the security zone
Why do you think so?
because I see a bunch of security members about and a habit
Oh,
on and Sophie.
Okay, that's my bad. Here you go. Intercampus.
Hey, Abaddon, like, forcefully grips the camera. Like, it's...
The one who grip.
Where did Sophie go?
Where is Sophie? I didn't delete her.
The GM
She was there for a second.
Don't worry.
I deleted
I'm,
her.
Why
Oh,
did
I
you delete her?
She is at a Havana. She's at the security shack right now. Who knows how she got there?
Perfect picture for, I have a perfect picture, Sophie. Don't worry. Here we go. Look. I'm just joking.
There's this one token left.
That did not actually happen. You do not write that down.
I'm hallucinating Skull here for a minute.
Sophie, Then goddamn. Don't make me make you appear.
Sophie, come in from one of the bushes. It's fine. Yeah.
Sophie climbs out of one of the bushes.
There we
Haven't
go.
taught me how to use taught me how to use his tunnels.
Oh, cool.
Or like peeks into the fucking bush to see if there's a tunnel there.
There was not.
So, half of these have tunnels and half of them have speakers.
It's a very efficient system.
There's
Oh, well, yeah, because
What?
sound
What?
travel. Sure, yeah, that makes sense.
Carmen is just confused further.
So are you going to be using? So Carmen, are you going to be using that wasp attack a lot? Because
Again, I don't think it just does wasps. I'm pretty sure that was just something like completely random.
what does it do then?
Carmen bust open the page again, trying to like look at the sort of like spells that are in it or abilities or whatever. Like trying to figure out specifically Chaos Bolt.
It's
What's
like-
the in-page description of it?
It's like a bolt of chaotic magic. Or in Kyrio's words, an all-consuming way of death and chaos that will kill anything in its wake immediately.
I wonder. Alicia steps towards the lake. She points at just a random spot inside of it, and is going to try to imitate the Chaos Bolt.
I guess so. Go ahead.
It probably won't do any. I don't know. I figure because it's made of chaos energy, illusions. I don't
Suddenly
know.
flickers into
No.
existence.
It looks like one, but it doesn't do anything. Yeah, I guess I should.
Carmen
figure that.
Carmen is
I
like
should've said
looking
that.
at the bolt, realizes there's like a little folded flap on it. She opens the folded flap, it's the entire wild magic list. All 1,200 results. And she just keeps like pulling. What's in the guides above?
Your Honor, can I attempt to leverage my 16 on understanding chaos from earlier to try to do what Alicia did? Both advantage.
Fine. Go ahead.
You were the one who gave her wild magic. Oh
Alright.
shit!
Right!
We're all wild magic. I fucking yes.
do you want me to grab the result because I have it open?
I have it open as well. I like grabbing the result because it's fun revealing it to you.
Fair.
Here we go. Oh. Oh my god. Oh my god. No.
What is that?
What
what
did you
is
do, Sophie?
Post it, fucker!
What did she do?
Okay, so you remember the beginning of the session, right?
Yes.
Well, Shattering is a narrative device that.
Oh no! Sophie's quick theme.
No!
What the fuck?
What?
What the fuck happened?
Huh? Sophie, you're
There's-
like the size of the building.
Yeah, you're like the size of the house.
Carmen looks over, is immensely confused even further, and actually marks down Chaos Bolt as needs more testing, and somehow folds the wild magic list back into itself.
Yeah, go ahead.
Okay,
Alright,
start to analyze wild magic.
So is Sophie just flat now?
I'll say it lasts for this scene, and then she'll change back because that'd be ridiculous.
Yeah, but the quick theme is like that. God,
Yeah.
I feel bad for her. How does this feel?
Me or her?
Alicia is asking Sophie.
Well, I guess it's real. I'm in the house like carpet.
Were you... Does that, like, play in your head as a soundbite, or
Huh.
There's just the sound of a fuse blowing.
Oh my god, Carmen, this keeps happening.
I think I need to go to a repair shop now, actually.
maybe it's best if you do that.
Yeah.
Yes, I actually fully agree now. Later, though, after classes.
Yeah, we should, hopefully that's not permanent.
The molasses train 60 on the check to not be traumatized by corporate Sophie. Instead they just walk away.
she just...
Suddenly, out of nowhere, Sophie. Suddenly, run.
Out of curiosity, did Sophie have a crit theme for this?
He did not.
It was Destiny.
It's the Ahoy! You see a Habadon on top of what looks to be a flying ship made out of gold red matter. Show up elsewhere.
What in the nuts?
Huh.
I'll string you up to dry, you filthy residue agent.
What the fuck? No, this is just Sophie. So hold on.
What? What?
This is.
We were
I don't know. She
experimenting
did
with the page
some.
that...
She did
So-
some. I don't know, but she's like this, I guess.
Arvin just inhales, exhales. We were experimenting with the page that I had received with my ego, and apparently Sophia managed to mimic the effect, and somehow, some way, the magic that was apparently formed from it actually ended up turning Sophie into this type of situation.
That's.
Alright, look.
I wish I knew either, but that is genuinely the summary I have.
Sophie did something
That's
weird. She's a
Sophie
carpet
then.
now.
That's
Sophie, say something only you would say.
Yeah,
Hi, Mr. Abaddon.
that's good enough for me. Well, I'll be going. As if no
What?
peace. I would just sleep.
Can I?
She's gone. He's gone.
Huh.
I see.
The gore
Can I,
quad does have 8 movement, by the way. Go on, buddy.
can I analyze the gore quad or no?
Yeah, you can roll the knowing eye, but it's just like terrifying. Yeah, you can get a general insight on it.
Carmen, are you. Carmen! Carmen!
Carmen? Oh my gosh.
You can surmise that the absurdity of the situation appears to overload your mind.
I think it's. Do we like talk to a teacher or something? I mean,
Do we get a mechanic or a doctor?
I don't know. I think it's pretty safe to say that we're kind of out of commission though, with Sophie being a carpet and Carmen being unconscious.
Yeah.
Suddenly,
Well, Dance of War is next. I don't know if we're going to be able to get a doctor there on this short notice. Let's.
you
I
feel
don't
as
know.
if can't make
Sorry.
Sophie. Are
Sorry.
you there? Sophie.
Huh?
Are you there? You hear a voice in your head. And then suddenly, you feel bones crunching, muscles rearranging. As some other leaf was protecting the
Huh. Well, that's one problem solved.
Does B just like take over for Carmen in the meanwhile?
That was not, you know.
I know, I'm saying for Carmen,
Yeah.
not Sophie.
I don't know if B takes over when Carmen's unconscious. Is that a precedent we're setting?
Uh,
I thought we were gonna try like healing music or something. But...
there's just the sound of another spark going before Carmen just springs up.
Here's what I'm saying. So you're laying down, right? Suddenly, you guys see
Yeah.
a lecky pump from Shaman's eye socket, punch her in the chest, and back up before the arm disappears.
What the fuck was that?
You were a carpet a second ago. That's... And then the arm that...
Some voice talk to me, I'm better now.
Okay.
I think we're all just getting various different spirits at this point. Let's go to
Alicia sits
point.
down. What? I haven't gotten anything, and I don't think Arkeela has either.
Yeah.
Maybe
Okay.
we should just go to class before I malfunction again. Okay, hey, Clank, by the way, about that actually.
Oh,
I have an equivalent of that, kind of.
yeah, let's just go to class. Stabbing something sounds fun right now.
Yeah, Karen just nods very quickly and just keeps going, freaked out to the next hells. I'm gonna find you that mod real quick, Clank, because I think you think it really funny.
That's later.
Just waiting for the map to load.
Oh god, what the fuck was the name of it again? Yeah? No?
And you thought y'all were this bad. Try fighting a god.
None of us.
None of them got above 10.
The party is now officially committed to this bullshit.
We
Yeah,
have an
there's-
average roll of about 7.
At best, we are partially sane. Oh god.
Okay, so you enter into the hold on. One to the fucking load. There we go. There we go. There we
Oh
go.
god, I think my lungs hurt. Oh.
Flying Gale's very happy at the moment as he chuckles to himself.
I keep forgetting that's a dude.
You know what this fun is?
What's this?
Yeah,
Friday.
I was hoping someone else would. It's Friday. Oh.
Oh shit, it's Friday.
It's not Friday. It's the greatest Friday of semester.
Do we get to fight?
My lass, you're fighting today for stuff. It's very special. Very special. It's Friday. It's nuts. Okay. Alright. Friday, you're going to war. Well, in a mere sense. But now you've seen the giant domes on campus, stadiums. Those are all big simulation bays Each of you are going to want to do a simulated hunt, killing Esper Beasts. So you can get a feel of where it's starting at. For pride, by score base, kill the bastard and be done with it in a 30-minute time limit. You're watching now, scar the face. Anyone hit the points me. Just kidding, am I?
Duly noted. Beer.
Does Alicia look at us every morning when she washes so she can wake up with a fresh drink?
No, she mostly keeps the mask on. You know, that sort of thing would kill
Get
you.
off my mat. That's what the point of the math is.
No, get me out of this hell.
Anyway, so
What was it you said? Living like that would destroy you? Something like that.
alright. So y'all decide where we can do a 2v2 or 2 with volunteers.
What's implied in a duel? A one-on-one?
One-on-one.
That is what a duel is.
Well, yeah, but it can mean many things.
I mean, like, well, they're the 10-based guns, like, is that why you're confused?
You'll be beating the fuck out of each other
Maybe.
with your stuff. You know.
Right, I understand now. If we do duels, can we ask for a specific person to duel?
It's based off of volunteers.
Hmm.
Okay, now out of
Well,
character.
I
Out of
personally-
character. Okay, out of character. Since this is gonna be the entire class voting, you guys can decide out of character if you want to do duels or 2v2. And that'll just reflect how the general class votes.
Archiello wants to do duels so that he can fight Strawberry.
Specific analyzing of the...
Well, the thing is that Strawberry is the weakest link, right? And
So
we have to understand the boy band. It's a paramount objective.
I think
Please let
Alicia
me-
would want duels.
Please let me duel Strawberry. Please.
So the
Arden's
point consensus
doing-
is duels.
Yeah, I guess. I want a 2v2, but this is about to be really funny anyways.
Technically, it's up to Sophie to break the tie, or Sophie could tie it if she wanted.
Sure. Ophelia can fight Strawberry.
Yeah. Yeah. Let's all vote duels then.
Okay, so you're so just general party votes. Alright. Now first two people hands are gonna fight each other.
Archiello puts his hand up.
None of the
The
boy
thing is,
bands.
out of character, Alicia would probably put her hand up pretty quickly too.
Oh,
Just-
you
okay.
can go first if you want.
Character, you can decide who wants to go first.
I want to see the strawberry improvement fight.
Yeah, let's let RPL do this first.
Archiello shoots his hand up.
None of the boy band puts their hands up. Would you like to use knowing eye?
I would
Check
love
it out,
to.
I'm in the house
Go
like
ahead.
carpet. And if there's two
Okay, you know the reason none of the hands show up is that they refuse to not fight as one unit. Because that's deemable to the brothers. You have to wait for them. You have to wait for the Worgen
Why are they-
Force to fight them.
Why are there two blueberries?
Oh, that was not on purpose.
Oh. Don't worry about
Can I
it.
try, can I try to analyze the boy band phenomena because of that? Alright, let's roll it. Damn.
Still too confusing. Hold on, is the boy band a fucking... Are the boy band a rollable token?
No.
Oh.
Arkiel is sort of just like looking around to see if anyone wants to fight because he did put his hand up.
Suddenly, good old on Valdi Biodaban puts her hand up. I'll fight. Alright, get in here.
Oh, wonderful. Would you like a handshake?
Certainly. Go up to shake your hand.
He's gonna grip hard.
Wolf for gripping hard.
He is not the one who grips.
Biodaban grips slightly harder.
twink.
It's both. It's so
Consider you
limp.
to the limit
Okay.
to try to steal momentum from their grip to give it to Archelia.
This is not momentum, though. This is strength.
Well, that is momentum, though.
Yeah, that's
Momentum in the grip.
yeah.
Momentum moving the muscles. Very
Fine,
simple.
roll it. Fine, roll it, roll it. You have to roll high. Not high enough.
These motherfuckers have JoJo tier powers. I'm over here with the Project Moon game.
It's a 10 versus a 4, though, isn't it?
It's a 10 versus a 4 and a fucking 3. Okay, here. You guys match grip strength instead of Biodaban being stronger.
All right. Can I analyze her a little?
Sure, go ahead.
I feel bad asking this, but he would, like so often, you know.
I get it. He's hyper analytical. I don't mind the constant rolls. It's just funny.
No, I mean I feel bad asking Clank so much. Is it cool?
Oh.
Is that a
Clank?
car?
I say go ahead. I say go ahead.
Okay. Is that 1d2 or just 1?
It's 1d2.
Okay.
Is that car real?
It's real. It's just, you see these items popping in.
What's her name again?
Valdi Biodaban.
How do I spell it? Can you just like put it in chat?
Oh, hold on. Yeah.
Alright. Okay. Alright. Then let's enter, shall we?
Of course. Just, I'll skip ahead. So, since this is to knockout, right?
Right.
Or not knockout, but yielding.
Yeah.
You both have half max stamina.
Okay.
This will also make it go faster, so we can fit in 2 of these.
Right, yeah.
Okay, so let me put in some combat music that fits.
And of course, the arc intro.
Oh yeah, the arc intro. You can roll that, which.
Alright. One sec.
Say it out loud. Say it out loud.
Roll forwards or backwards. Let's get this nobody. Make it count. Go apeshit.
Why are none of my fucking... Okay, here we go. One moment. Yeah, I'll use this song. This is pretty nice. If the fucking thing will load. Here we go. So you see, the Elder Bond, they're dressed in a maid dress, by the way, if you couldn't tell.
Oh, should we roll initiative?
Yeah, well, initiative. And you also get Duet, kill both of you.
Alright.
Rowdy takes a bow towards you, reaches underneath her skirt, and pulls out what looks to be an elongated chainsaw. The handle of it looks like a sword handle, but yeah, she holds it like a regular chainsaw. The teeth rev with no rev flip switch in sight. Okay, let's go master. Okiela. How sinful would you say you are? Like, how much bad stuff have you done, evil stuff?
Flashback to the trailer where he fucked with that one Two Eyes member.
That much?
I see. Oh, I see. Okay. So just mark that down. Somebody, you have 3 sins.
Alright. Oh, fuck.
Rowdy will take good old fucking marked. And she elegantly just walks up to you. Then she's going to go ahead and kick you down. Not going to take 1 damage.
I will. Let me just. I will be analyzing that shit as well.
Go ahead. You gain like 1 passive insight, right?
Yeah. Let me also take my damage, and then I will use the knowing eye. It's peak.
Okay. She has pretty good kick strength. She's also she's not wearing heels, but like it still hurts to get kicked by, As you're knocked.
Does the Chain Rev of Vengeance only trigger on chainsaw hits, or is it all hits?
It triggers on all hits. She may singly for you. Before bringing her chainsaw down. That's the first hit, took 2 damage, and then 3 more.
Oh, I thought that wasn't above a. That's not above an 18, is it?
No, this is a
Duet kill is
second main
active.
act.
Yeah.
Oh.
Remember, I do it like
Right.
Okay, so go ahead and take 4
Okay, so I'll
points.
take 1.
And your terror is up to 9.
Alright.
You're probably not one.
Are you done?
Yeah, it's the end of it.
How tiresome. He's gonna spend all his passive insight to kill for 2.
Okay.
He's then going to body check her, push her off of him. I'm fine with doing no damage if I can push her off of me.
Hold on for a moment. It's actually going to.
Alright.
As you go to attack her, she's not set on your top yet, right?
Alright.
And you go to body check her. She just stares daggers into you, and she goes, "Freeze, will be torn to pieces."
Huh.
You stop in your track.
That's annoying. He's gonna analyze that.
Go ahead.
No, he's not. You don't know shit.
I'm not.
How's it work?
By the way, do you have marked or dual? I imagine dual.
The one that gives me, dueling.
Oh. Well,
I will then be using this to push her into the ground.
Okay. So you
Body
actually
check.
you have mark. Then wolf check.
Oh, not very
You can
good.
deal 1 damage to her, and you can push her in space, but she's not knocked over.
He's gonna hop on top of this car. Oh, well.
Oopsie, hold on. There you go. Okay.
Oh yeah, is Terra just a unique status?
Yeah. He doesn't do anything. She does stuff with it.
Okay.
Let's we'll pass to Volby.
She gets marked again. Over. Sam was on top of the car as well. He's using half movement, you know. She'll use teleport once. Take 4 damage.
Alright.
Wait, no, okay. No, this is 3 damage, I just realized.
Okay.
To take 2 terrorite.
Uh-huh.
Then she's gonna spend a bonus action to wear it and apply 2 more stacks of terror to you.
Alright. Oh, wait.
Afterwards, they just kind of, you know. You know what? And afterwards, they use whip into again.
Ow. Ow!
Take 6 more damage, and go ahead and gain 12 more, and go ahead and gain 9 more terror.
Okay, that's a lot.
That's the end of it.
Well, Arkiel is gonna spend 4 of his to heal for 2. Oh, also, I should investigate that action. Oh wait, no, I already did this one. Oh well. Well, I guess that you forced my hand.
This is an attack, so she can't use a thing on you, so you get to do that.
We will be moving. Let's
Are you scared
go.
of her?
Not particularly.
Okay, good to know.
I want to gauge her reaction to this.
After she just kind of shrugs. Well, it's a duel. You have to appear again. It's okay.
All right.
End of your turn.
That is my main action. Yeah.
Are you using? Are you marked or duelist? Or duel?
I want to have the counting one. I think.
Okay, so that's a duel, yeah. What you'll go ahead and do is that, you know, you're invisible at the moment, right?
No, he's just very hard to hit.
Okay. She'll go ahead and hop off the car and just follow after you. You know what, fuck it, she'll try it. If I guess.
That does not hit.
Yeah. Definitely. She's using mark, so she, you know what? Go ahead and use your attack.
Oh no, I will just be gaining a bunch of passive insight from that.
Okay. And then well, you have a main action to use for actions, remember?
I'm going to slam her. I'm gonna slam her knee with body check,
Okay.
like the back end of my staff. Damn.
No. She'll try and use the thing again. She misses. It's okay.
I'm going to gain even more passive insight from that.
Go ahead. End of her turn.
And I will also be analyzing that action.
Go ahead. Yeah, you can.
How much should you pay?
That's a nice dodging. That's
Perhaps. How much, by the way, do I gain from that?
You can gain I guess it'd be like 1d2 passive.
Alright. I'll add 1 because of my once per combat. Sound good?
Okay, sound good.
Like, so D2 plus 1?
Yeah, 1d2 plus 1. There you go.
I see.
Your
You're
turn.
very easy in a duel, but you aren't particularly good in range. So, the buff I'm trying to get here is, for every space I am away from her, I get like a +1 to rolls.
Sure, go ahead.
Like, alright, sounds good. That'll just be for this turn. No.
That's it. That's not the end of your turn?
Oh no, that's literally just at the start of my next turn. My once per combat ends, and I get to start, bark like an order to myself.
Oh, okay. So it's not. So your once per combat still active?
My once per combat is ending, and as it is ending, I'm giving myself the piece of information that she's vulnerable to range.
Okay. And then you get to take your action, right?
Yeah.
Go ahead.
Well, I don't usually like to show this off, but I guess now is as good of a time as any. Now, I request one simple thing. Please hear me. I will be spending 4 active insight to get this a +3. Oh, I shouldn't have rolled it yet. Anyway, not +3, it's +2, I think. Anyway, and I will be spending my 11 passive insight. And because I am 3 spaces away from her, I have a +3 to rolls, so this is an 8.
Okay.
And also, I will be using extra effort, I guess, as well.
I think that means take a reroll if I call correctly. If that's what Sapphire's suggesting. Yeah, you can spend
Okay.
2 extra effort for a reroll.
Yeah, I will do that.
Well, she could match this on a natural 20.
Well, she might as well try.
No,
Okay, that's going to be 15 damage.
that's enough to knock. Actually, not excited. She takes. Then slide back up her mate's skill, and she goes, "Okay, I yield." She shrugs and just kind of breathes it. And she just kind of shakes off, breathes it off, and she goes to give you a handshake.
You're very competent as a fighter.
Thank you. That was a really good technique.
Thank you.
Don't worry about it, Lilith.
Yeah, anime hammer space.
I may have him face. Anyway, so I assume you just return to your things.
Oh yeah.
Oh, wrong way. All right, who's going next?
Alicia would raise her hand.
Sophie would also raise her hand.
No,
Come
you're
on.
not fighting each other.
Okay,
Yeah.
fair.
Before Sophie can actually raise her hand after Alicia does, California raises her hand. California, Alicia, go ahead.
Alright.
California just goes to shake your hand with a one gloved hand. Well,
Oh,
now walk over her
There she is. Yeah, she shakes the hand.
to a good fight.
To a good fight.
Okay.
Yeah.
I have to warn you that I'm not super competent at punching and stuff, And
I'm sure you do great. You
Have
rise
you
together,
stamina?
and that's better than most people can pull off.
fair enough. Have your stamina, Alicia, of course.
Is that half current or half max?
Half max.
Okay. So she's got 12 max for this fight.
Yeah, California is a similar. Everybody's having their max stamina. Because remember, this is to yield. This isn't to knock out a death.
Yeah, I gotcha. I just wanted to make sure for, the bloody mechanics.
Fair enough. Go ahead and roll initiative as California just does some stretches. And you see, she cracks the neck as she fully puts off what was once a gray glove and puts on a regular black glove. She is in a white specular aura.
Alicia pulls out her harpoon and gets into the fighting stance.
Once again, she's going first. So you know what? Should do mod. Hey, I'll do a mod solution.
Dual.
Okay. California. Let's use dance. I think that's a full fail. That is a full fail because of a passive. Okay, yeah, I'm not. Please don't attack me, please don't attack me. I just need to, get ready, please.
Alright.
As she's just gonna try to use it again. Oh. I'm giving her a wee wall, I feel bad for her. She gets it, there you go. Just, you know.
Oh wait, so this is she's using marked on this, or
Yeah, she's using marked on this. Try and distract, not attack you. And then I'm not giving her the +4, but she will get the regular bonus since this was a mulligan. Your turn, Alicia. What do you want to do?
alright, you ready?
Yeah.
Okay. And Harpoon of Reprisal. Which she's currently in above the half health. She chucks the harpoon straight at California. That's not quite enough to get the unreality yet. And that will deal the damage as she is going to sort of take a few steps back. Actually, no, fuck it. She's gonna get in the car.
Don't kite.
She's gonna get into the car.
Okay.
Yeah, sorry.
So, I can never give you guys a fucking square arena, but you will kite forever.
Yeah, sorry. It's tactics, instincts kicking in. I need to do bullshit instead. Alright, yeah, she'll stick in the car, and for now that's it, because I don't have any ideas yet.
Okay. California will take a half movement action, so if you rip 1, 2, 3, and then she'll take a wheel movement. Half movement time on top of the car. Okay. I'm going to hit you really hard. Wham! Let's try again. Wham!
Militia blocks it, and then
17.
gets hit with the second one.
Yep. So that's a nice clean 17, so that has 1.5 times to it. Yeah, that's a clean 5 damage.
Well, I may as well in response to this. So she's standing on the trunk right now, right?
She's standing like the corridor.
Oh, on the door. So as Alicia's action to sort of combination dodge and action, she wants to swing open the car door to throw California off.
Okay, you can go ahead and try.
Yeah.
Now on the 12. You get hit in the face with 5 by California. That is no end of her turn. Alicia, good job.
Let's see. Well, that was the turn. Oh right, that was California's turn, so that's that. Now we're up to here. And let's see. I'm trying to think of a strategy because you don't want me to kite, but that is sort of the main advantage he has in duels. Let's see. What to do in a situation like this? Apologies. I suppose just stab. Fuck. Oh right, I have extra effort. I'll reroll that for 2.
Okay.
No, wait. There we go.
That
So that's a
works.
total of 4 damage as the stat goes off.
4 plus 5. That'd be up to 5, but it's 4, because of the high success.
Well, no, total because of a half success.
I said high success, high
Nice.
success.
Oh, okay, yeah. So total 5. So, yeah.
Yep, you have for 5.
And then to make. Oh. Alright. She'll make a sort of clone of herself over her current position, an illusion clone, so that when she dodges, she can hopefully get a better shot at it, since they'll be targeting the illusions of her.
Okay. And you return?
Yeah.
California shooting March again. They use Rolling Blow. Rolling Blow again. There you go. Doesn't get the bonus, but it's not fucking awful.
Alright, still try to dodge.
This is a 14, you got the 14.
There we go.
Now, thing is that as part of this, she is moving, so you don't get to knock her off, but you do get to dodge it. And she kind of, jumps behind you and takes a swing, and you dodge it.
Yeah, the illusion dissipates, and she's standing outside of the car.
Okay.
And as part of the... And since it's not in duel still... Let's see, there it is. I closed the sheet by accident, and now it's being done. There we go. Harpoon!
I deal 1 damage.
Well, plus tunes.
Yep, 2 damage.
And then that was her turn, so... Yeah, California started their turn, so I have enough blue with that, to hit the unreality threshold. Does it trigger on a 7?
Probably, yeah.
Alright. So yeah, I suppose just a shadow above California's head for now. Vaguely ominous, but not particularly targeted.
Fair enough. And if you turn, Elisa?
Yeah. Well, that was California's turn. That was just the response.
Okay, your turn.
Right. What do you mean? Oh, that's...
No, that was not to you. That was just in general, I'm tired.
Okay. Red...
Apologies. If it came across as me being annoyed.
Right. I gotcha. Let's hit them with... Alright, time to hit California with 0, and... Well, the limb rules are still around for now, so... Hitting the head for 6.
I thought I removed them. I could have sworn I said...
You didn't. You said you... If I remove it, that's fine.
That was my intention, just for this campaign, though.
Oh shit, I forgot to... I delivered that as a weapon by accident. That's the 3 cost, but I spent the points, so... Okay, just for 3 damage, and the status Senseless, which is a custom malicious status. Let me go grab it. I should have had this open to begin with, but oops. Oh, wait, the sheet's in the... Sorry. There we go. Senseless. Oh, sorry. Here we go.
Okay, so she has a -5 at the moment.
It's quite a lot.
This is the odds of success, right? Yeah, this is the odds of success.
Right.
Okay.
Does driving a car count as movement?
It's not a real car.
Oh.
It's a prop for the arena.
Yeah. Well, in that case, end of turn.
California, despite the disadvantages, is going to breathe in, breathe out, Try to use the power of not being a failure and not being a pathetic wimp like her parents said to her to hit you.
Don't make me feel bad.
She does not hit you. In fact, oh yeah, that stamina cost would just knock her out. She just is not signing that, just breathing. Okay, I'm tapping, I'm done.
Oh, you did well.
Thank you. I had just one hit on you.
Well, that's mostly because I'm fairly good at dodging, but she takes a breath. You can't really hear it, but I am hard-minded.
Okay. Thank you. Just gives up to shake the hand again.
Yeah,
Still
she
breathing.
takes a hand. You've got a lot of potential.
Thank you. Oh, wrong way.
California takes Alicia's spot.
Alright. 10 sips and you're dismissed. Is everyone there?
Yeah.
10 sips.
I'm here. I thought we were going through like all of us at least once.
Oh, you said 2 duels, remember?
Okay, yeah, sure.
I think that's 10. A few more just for good measure.
I'm not gonna fucking do something all this time. I'm gonna run.
That's probably enough.
Just say. No. Okay.
Awakening.
I'm joking.
But no, I mean, I'm pretty sure she's already like that.
Yeah, I know. That's the joke.
I actually don't remember what sexuality I made her. I know it's somewhere in the public sheet.
You have never made a straight character, I don't think.
Yeah, none of my characters are ever straight because I am not a straight person.
Anyway, after you all get done, you do 10 push-ups. Ding, 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 ding. Alright, get out of here and look forward to Friday.
I will.
That's when it all begins, right?
Fridays when you go into the simulation time. Valdy approaches you after the fight. She's like, after the talk, she's like, I'm curious, actually, what does your ego do? It's like, how did you determine what you did about me?
I'm so glad you asked. My ego does a few things, but what you saw during the fight is the tokenization of information used to create energy.
Oh, so you can use knowledge and stuff to get better?
Effectively, you could say that.
That's a pretty cool keyword.
It is, yeah. It also sort of feeds itself, in a sense, because every time I learn something, I learn a little bit more.
Ooh. That sounds really fun. Well, I'm glad to have fought you. This is a lot of fun. Maybe we can do each other again sometime.
Oh, but of course I have to ask how yours works.
Oh. Well, you see, I can amplify the amount of terror on somebody, especially depending on how much of a bad person they are, and then I can use that to then my chainsaw will intelligently start to whip off more and more of them, and the teeth start to grip onto the flesh better.
That's a good power to have if you're working against bad people.
Yeah. My parents probably wouldn't like it because the nipple. He gives like a dainty chuckle.
That's okay. Don't worry. You're good in my book, Holly.
Oh, thank you very much.
Of course.
Oh, fantastic evening. She gives you a cutscene with walks off with the group.
You too.
Group. Goodbye.
Yeah, he's gonna walk off.
I think. Mwah.
Oh, sorry, it took a second. I was just talking a little bit.
Oh, that's alright.
It's fine. I assume we get this conversation.
Oh yeah, absolutely.
And then, of course, we circle back to the dorm for the end of the session, you know.
Yeah. Oh, I assume so.
Yeah, I just wanted to be clear.
It's been returning to rooms and all that. Carmen just re-enters, immediately exhales before just zipping to the couch to like pretty much just lay out on it. Oh Lord Almighty, today was something.
You know, all things considered, it was kind of a relatively easy day for me. I know the same can't be said about Sophie and you, Carmen, but like...
Yeah. Today was pretty normal for the people who weren't channeling whatever was going on over there. I tried, but it didn't work.
I'll figure that out. Also, unrelated, I'll just write it down in chat, don't worry about it. I'm probably gonna be in my room reading. If any of you have questions, go ahead.
Oh well. Carmen kind of takes a second to like relax. Sighs and like keeps looking at the page. Has to watch wow.
Are you doing alright?
Yes, I'll probably be fine. It didn't matter to her page. She comes from another world. I hope that's
Powers from another world. Is that even something possible, I wonder?
Apparently, we certainly haven't heard of anything like the chaos other than this world. And no
well,
one I don't imagine you'll
that's-
find the name Curio around.
You're assuming a lot, aren't you?
Well, it's more the place that I received this being a strange shop, so...
Well,
I think-
sure, but that doesn't necessarily mean it's from another world. After all, maybe it's a construct of your ego.
Perhaps. So I'm likely going to research as much as possible. But for now, I more want to also experiment with what types of practices to generate. Albeit, as said, chaotic.
Yes, it seems as though I've been on the wrong wavelength for a little while. I need to learn to be a bit more to gestures at Carmen to keep up with you all, it seems.
Indeed, but what I've already seen, it seems like you're going to be multi-versatile with whatever combination I run. Perhaps freedom of ideas, looking to step that up, looking to some type of, well, media possibly that can help get new ideas.
Who else?
Which is back, which is back, which is back.
Okay. That was confusing.
Sorry, I don't know what happened.
Yeah, I got
I
a
think I
call
just
from you.
accidentally fell asleep on my phone and butt piled all day.
Yeah, that was weird. I wonder if there's a good place to practice techniques. That California, there was a move there that sort of got me thinking. Is there like a trick? Is there like somewhere people can go to practice, or they just expect you to do a new partner?
Hold on. There's very specifically a place. Excuse me for a moment. Yeah, you can go to the combat/simulation arenas and environments to practice. Like they're the big ones are like for the war games, the simulation hunts, and they're like smaller ones, similar to what you saw in this area, for like students to practice against like dummies and whatnot.
Right. I'll be right back. There's something I want to test.
Very well, actually, do you mind if I come with you? Perhaps I can experiment with some of the other pages I've received from
Sure. We can make it a team outing.
Pretty well.
Or, well, I don't know. I think Sophie's probably asleep already. And Arkiel is probably reading. So maybe just the two of us.
Yeah. Two is still better. Two will still be better than one in the very end. Come along.
Indeed. Oh, it's over there. Well, sure, we go to the area, I guess. Yeah, just off screen.
I'll let you both gain 1d2 prof then. More proficient.
Oh, the intent was she was going to try to imitate the rolling blow technique.
Gains 1d2?
I'm Coleman and Alicia. And like I said, how close are you to a prof upgrade, Alicia?
Let's see. Well, this would definitely be attack, because she did, solo plates and stuff. And so she's currently at there, so she's, Jesus, 4 away from an offense upgrade. So,
Your
yeah,
next upgrade
probably
will
not.
work. Your next offense upgrade will work that into it a little bit. If that makes sense. Does that sound good to you?
Yeah. Yeah. It's just she saw the technique and it got her thinking, and so yeah.
Okay. And with that, off the train. Carmen, you go off the train. Each of you will 1d2 for the prof gained. And we will end the session.
One moment.
1 prof. Fair enough.
Yeah, I'm just trying to find the upgrade chart because I can't remember what my last prof was. Or prof.
9 total proficiency 12.
Can we go see about Arkiela? Which?
Arkiela would be cool with going, but I don't know if they would like he would be holed up in his room unless they were like, oh hey, let's go do this. Came in his room.
Well, there's always gonna be another chance for him to go practice, so
Alright.
Mm-hmm.
With that though, Lilith, roll your D2.
I know, I'm looking for the fucking prof upgrade.
Roll your D2.
That I had. Fuck off.
Roll it.
Okay, I'm not getting an upgrade out of this.
Oh,
I'm down to
unfortunate.
20.
Yeah.
And
Okay.
one is at like 23 anyway, so.
Oh yeah, do we get prof for the duels?
Fuck. The fuck?
You those of you who participate in the duels, you can choose between two prof or 2 stamina.
I will be taking that 2 proficiency.
As will I. Okay, now I'm only 1 away from the... Okay. From the offense upgrade.
Okay, Arkiela, what's your current prof?
I would be at 19. Or, I think... Hold on, let me look at the offense tree. So... He started at 12, right? Yeah, so he's gained, I think... I can't remember for the life of me. Never mind. Hold on.
The thing is that
Let me look.
You can't be at.
It says here.
19.
Yeah. Okay. It says he should be at 19. So, I guess I'll dump that into offense.
But that doesn't make sense because you were at 20 by the end of the id trailers.
Yeah.
I was.
You've got 20 in your character sheet.
Fuck. Wait. Okay. I'm looking at my tree. It says that I've rolled it. My tree starts at 12, but it says that my starting proficiency is 16. Or wait, hold on. No, it says that my starting proficiency... Yeah, it says my starting prof is at 16. What the fuck?
That is so strange. I don't want to think about it. Just up your starting proficiency to 16. I guess I don't care.
All right, I'll roll 2 of the trees then. 1 sec. Okay, there you go.
Okay. She gets the 2 prof. Yeah.
Yeah, the first one will be offense and the second will be defense.
Okay.
Or support.
Hey, dokes.
I will be putting that 2 into offense. I think he was pretty offensive today.
Yeah, he was pretty offensive. He said a lot of like, you know, anti-Esper jokes.
Yeah, laughing at the shattering.
Yeah. I think it's being dead. I guess we'll wild magic. Go ahead.
I'm just checking. You can say no.
Yeah, you can do it. I don't care. But anything
All right. Sure.
else, like, it's just not going to work. You know. Yeah.
All right. Yeah. 389.
I mean, I'm looking.
Yeah.
Oh, that must have been unpleasant during her training.
Jeez.
That faded off due to the voice by the time you got back to your camp.
There's just the voice of
You're doing-
normalization over the school.
There is, just
Okay,
like
what
canonically.
do I need to mark
it-
down?
Something you have to see about it.
All right, that's just a thing that can actually happen. By the way, is the recording off?
Not yet. Let's just. I'll stop.
Have
it.
a fantastic one. Everybody in time doing egotist introduction arc.
Okay. The recording stopped. Let me kill Craig.
Perfect.
I'm gonna lay down now because I